Hey gang, today we're going to do what in my opinion is one of the best solos of all time in classic rock, and that is Elliot Easton's solo to Just What I Needed by the Chords on their first album. I just love this solo. It's got it all. It's got some technique without having to need monster chops to do it. It's got some licks that you can take and use in other songs, and it just speaks perfectly to the song, just in the chords. So it's just a great solo. All right, now let's get on to the demo and the instruction. All right, gang, here's the organization of this video. We're going to first play slow-mo from the normal view that I usually give. Then we're going to do slow-mo from the fretboard view or the aerial view. And then I'll go over the theory and give the color commentary. Okay, so that's the order here. All right, first things first, we're going to start out with the slow-mo in the normal. Second string, 7th fret, we're going to bend it up a whole step. Here we go. All right, let's just go over a little bit of theory and then some color commentary, and then we'll be done with it. Not a lot of theory here. It all comes from the chords, and so let's just go over the chords, talk about that. So the chords over the solo part are E, B, C sharp minor, G sharp major, and then E, B, C sharp major, C sharp minor, and A major. And then again, E, B, C sharp minor, G sharp major, and then E, B, C sharp minor, A, and we're done. That's it, that's the solo. Now, if you haven't yet noticed, that oddball chord, which I went to kind of lengths to mention it, is the G sharp major, not minor. So normally in the key of E, the 3 chord would be a minor, and that would be G sharp. And here, however, it's played as a major. I think that's partly what gives the song such power, is that it's a slightly surprising chord. Elliot Easton over that chord is going to do what a lot of players do that's very effective, and he's going to play the 3rd of that chord over that chord. The 3rd of G sharp major is C, and I'll spell it for you. So the G sharp major is spelled G sharp, C, and D sharp. That's the 1, 3, 5. That's a major chord. There you go. So the C, which is not normally in the key of E, is played over that chord. Very effective. I'll show you where it happens, okay? So let's take a look at the first line. This is over the first set of... All right, it's like this. there's that C, and that is over that G sharp major chord. Okay, here's the second time through. Okay, pretty straightforward, but I really do like how he slides up in that E major scale. Very neat. Here's the third time through. You can probably also hear where that C is played. It's played in a couple places. So that's over that G sharp major chord. We're going to bend on the 6th string a whole step, come down to that C, and then we're bending from the 6th up to the 8th, which is also a C. And here's the last part. Nice country style licks here. So this is definitely a pedal steel lick. We're going to bend up on the 7th fret, 2nd string, and hold it. So a whole step, to bend it up and just hold it there. So while you've got that held up, you play first the 9th, then back to the 7th. You're still holding it up, right? Getting tired now. And now you come back to the 7th on the 1st string, and now back to the 2nd, and pull that down, and play the E at the end, all right? So it's up to speed, it's like this. All right, that's a tough lick to do. Practice it, practice those bends. Takes some time to do, and the dexterity with the 1st string. I do use my pick and fingers on that one. That's how I do it. All right, then we're going to do a double stop on 9-9, 9 on the 3rd, 9 on the 1st, 11th, and then the next one is on 13 and 12, and then 14, 15, and up on 16. And that's the end. Okay, gang, well, there you go. Just what I needed by the Cars. Elliot Easton's fantastic solo to it. Got the chops, got the licks, and the playing to the chords. It's all so good. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on down the road.